mobilization today, my usual test of time mod. We're going to be doing it regular today, which means that there will not be any pre-existing cities. We will be starting fresh. Fresh. Now, as if anyone who's watched before, you know there's a butt ton of civ options here. However, lately I've been feeling both pretty Greekish, but I'm thinking of saving them for another playthrough going Greek with a cities mod and see what I can really do as a power with them and really, do some good stuff with the Greeks. More as a builder fun civ. This time though, I was feeling pretty darn Egyptian today, so I figured we'd take over the world with Egypt. Well, I guess cities could have just as good an application, huh? Yeah, I guess cities would work too. So, make sure we got everything here. No, we do not want that. We want things to run as slow as possible. In this game, it moves a little too fast anyway, so we're going to keep production down. That's going to keep things slower. Regicide. Guess that would make it a cleaner kill when you fight someone. Yeah, let's hit some Regicide in there. Wait, no, can't that? I'm trying to think. Does Regicide? I'm pretty sure I think Regicide actually crashes this particular mod. All right. And we don't want victory point. Or do? Yeah, I think we do want victory point scoring. Even though we won really quickly last time, I mean, it's just you can win. This game takes for bloody ever. It's one of those long, miserable game modes if you don't know how to really. If you don't have your victory points to shorten it. Nah, screw it. So indecisive. Yes, victory points. Okay, test of time. It's not going to give us anything. In fact, my main beef with this mod is the lack of dialogue. So yeah, Thebes. Fantastic city location. I think I'm kind of cheap. I just kind of exploring around, seeing what there is, and then moving to that superior location. Like over left one square, I think would work. Yeah, and then I restart and move over left a square. Because I mean, look, there's some mountains there. There we are. Everybody else, yeah. Oh, we're definitely going to be fighting Spain and Tibet and basically everybody else. Do we want people more aggressive now? Though they were a bit cowardly last time. So yeah, Thebes is going to be a little behind the curve somewhat, but better long run. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, city bomb these people. We're going to just colonize Africa. We have nutcase. Tempted to do this, but let's go for philosophy. So we can philosophize. I really can't believe I've played this game as much as I have, and I've only just realized what philosophy does. It's a little sad. Don't judge me. flies here are getting really on my nerves. They're literally standing like right on top of my nerves. It's not very nice of them. I mean, I know I could have built Suez, but Memphis is just such a glorious city right here. Pardon me, that was me trying to kill a fly. I think I actually got him too. Bloody things are all up in my face today. It's causing some serious issues. Maybe we should just bum rush Israel. What do you think? Bum rush Israel? I'm totally for bum rushing Israel. I think Israel needs to die. They're bad people. Because of... oh, wait, don't they get bloody archers or something? Let me check. So, tribes. Is Israel. Ceremonial burial. Okay. Mysticism. I mean, they do get bowmen. Suck. But on the bright side, they don't have them yet. They could have them soon if we're not careful, but we could try and warrior rush them. But I think it's probably a bad idea. We'll wait till, oh yeah, we're not supposed to be going for philosophy. We're Egyptians. We need to chariot rush these bitches. There. Warrior code, horseback riding, and the wheel. Those are our weapons. Look at this lush, fertile land I have to live in. This desert is totally not garbage. Let's build some workers. We're gonna walk up to Israel and say, hey, you guys, you're supposed to be our slaves right now. And then we'll make Israel our slave. This is emphasis on the scissors. No, I think Egypt has some serious potential here. Yeah, I made mistakes building Memphis here. Serious boat skills. But we'll do the boat skills after we destroy Jerusalem. That's right, we're absolutely destroying it. We're not taking it, we're burning it to the ground. Plan, courtesy of my man Dan. Granary in every city. That's pretty good, especially since we can't build granaries yet. And they're the bloody pyramids, you know. But we got better things to do. Though granaries would be good for growth, huh? And being the crazy settler people we are, we probably want lots of growth. The fly's back. The flies. Oh, the fly. Alright. Get a bit angry at flies. They don't nice, you know. They don't nice. They just don't. Okay, I think it might have been more logic to play with the pre-built cities in this. We've had so much more powers. You know, I'm gonna bloody do it. We'll be where we are right now, city-wise, anyway. A minute. Yeah, everybody hates me. This is the third restart. But, have no fear. I'm still playing Egypt. Just being awesomer by actually playing with the bloody cities. So Europe will suck. We don't want Europe to be awesome. We want it to be a terrible place. Full of gangrenous things. Why do I have workers in Baghdad? I mean, this makes no sense. Like, at all. We'll just move them north here. Yeah, so the Arabs gave us some settlers, I guess, or something. Pie. Okay. So, bronze, working, blah, blah, blah. We got our masonry and all that. Let's start, and let's check their actual skill as a weapon of war. Yes, that's a weapon of war. That's like a swordsman, but with extra fast movement. So yes, we want that. We won't mess with the Greeks, though. Greeks are our friends. Wait, I did have victory points on, right? Yeah, victory points are on. Wait, are they trying to say that Egypt isn't a victory point? That's just meanness, man. Yeah, that's goodbye. Weird. Sound just like stopped while I was talking with him. There we go. This was broken last time I was playing. Yeah, these guys are gonna have to trespass. Great plan. Like, hear our other proposal? No. But I like your alphabet. Or me in person. Yeah, it literally cuts out the music when I go into negotiations. There it was for a second. It's like gone. What the fuck? My computer's been on bloody crack lately. Oh yeah, that one. No, the Persians are and other sounds. Going to be a heavily defended city. I mean, civilization. This guy's going into the wild blue yonder. Here we go into the wild blue yonder. See, other people started with workers, but our workers, well, they all start over here. So we need writing just to get over there. At least we have the Suez Canal, which didn't exist at this time period, but whatever, we've got it. It's ours. This bloody fly is like trying to make me pissed. driving me. I end up in the nut house. Tell why. I'm gonna have so many bloody workers. It's gonna make this place actually productive. Yeah. That's surprising. Oh yeah, loving the music right now. What the heck is going on, you know? Yeah. I like to experiment in the Suez Canal now. I think that's enough for this part of ancient Egypt. That's an awful lot of workers, right? That's a bunch of workers. "18 turns until we discover the wheel, and then we'll start wreaking havoc on the world." We're gonna wreak havoc across the Middle East like a plague. So we're gonna build a road to them, so that we can reach the people of Israel. For trade and good relations, yeah. We're not power-mad invaders. I don't know what people are saying, you know. We definitely don't have... The Pharaoh is definitely not standing up on top of his palace balcony shouting down at people about, you know, how Egyptians are the master race and how all others should be subjugated by them. We're definitely not doing that. That's not a thing. It's propaganda being spread by our enemies. Yeah, we're not even on it. Apparently, the Greeks are actually qualify, and so do the Carthaginians and the Persians. Basically, all the people around me except me qualify as powerful. I don't rate as powerful. Wait, no. Let's do some trading because we don't want to fall out of the world loop of trade. Okay, me and Arabia are the same. They are ahead of me. Like, holy shit ahead. But I have communications. Maybe I can trade for the wheel. I don't know what the heck that was. Shit. See how much I can get. Who do I need more? Who's gonna have less actual contact? Timer. And Koreans. Tibet. Celts. Nope, he doesn't want to give me Celt contact. That's something he clearly paid a lot for, so you want people near him. No. Turks. No. I'll be back, Russia. I already contacted India. Well, it stopped valuing multiple. I don't know how they got contact with the Songhai. You shouldn't be able to trade on my turn, you know? Bloody weird. Yeah, they've gone and traded all of them already, I think. No? Got too caught up in our own thing. We're now backward. That's getting These guys are at least more backward than us. Yeah, we don't want to work on culture. We should be building some barracks now that we're closer than we thought we were. It's illogical how fast they got there, though. We beelined for it, and they got there first. Not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Well, yeah, now this place can work on it. But only for a couple turns before we turn it on to something else. Audio completely cuts out when we're like this. What the heck? Hmm. Sure, we'll accept it. God damn it. We want to go for the long run as philosophy if we can get it. Give us an edge. Just gonna go through everybody else. See if there's anything else we can give them or get from. Oh, can't get anything for Persia. Focus on the poor countries, I think. Close. Hungarians? How are they worth more than the Germans? Poles and bloody hell. No, won't give me Japanese. Alright, we don't have the tech. No, we need to get the contact with it. Contact's more important at the moment. Nope, they're backward country. Out. I missed out on the ironworking train. Yeah, everybody bloody got traded for ironworking at some point. Trading something. I don't know what they were all trading, but they all got ironworking, and I got left behind with it. Hmm. Who was it I was going to get back to? Arabian? No, they didn't have something I wanted. It was Persian? Ah, bloody fly is a ninja. I will kill it someday. A ninja fly will die. When it does, something will happen. Was it Greece? I think it was Greece I was going to get back with. No, no one wants to give me Japanese access. They will give me the Turks, but I don't want the Turks. The Turks are jerks. No, this one give me iron. Give me writing. No. Guess if I can hook in with the Turks. Someone's got to not have this. Let's see. Cambodia doesn't have the tech, huh? Yeah. I basically done all the trading I can this turn. Wait, what? I don't know what that guy was doing. Hmm. Fine, we'll take it. Someone's got to have writing and not ironworking, right? Maybe the Celts. They probably got ironworking, but worth a shot. They don't have fuck all. Nothing. No. Poland. Now. China's got it for sure. We need someone without ironworking who has writing. Which is not Civ 4 where you can just look it up. Oh, so lovely when you can do that. We can start building our army. Has a thing for my nose, keeps landing on it. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, fly. Thinks he's gonna be clever. But I am the one who's clever. Start cranking out war chariots like there's no tomorrow. I'm this close to just shutting off the stream and hunting flies for the rest of the afternoon. You finished the barracks, so you're gonna work on war chariots. Forgot that. War chariots are our new production operation. Yes, writing. There we go. Carthage, that's who we need to contact. I got contact with a bunch of people I don't know. Oh well. Now we've got writing. Now I need to go through the chain and see who I can talk with and who I don't want to talk with. Oh yeah, I just made some big money. Hmm. Wow, where are they getting all this tech? God damn, I'm getting left in the dust. Need to get literature and just build the great library, even if it's cheesy. Mongols suck. Ah, see, this is something I would totally do for literature. Start out sending them everybody. You ask them what they want, they say everything. Then you slowly take off the rarer stuff. I actually want to make another deal with him. See what he'll pay for the rest of this. There, see? Get quite a bit out of the Lodbrok. No, they don't want to get their world map. Oh yeah, you're poor. I'll leave you then. On the left. I was not done with him. Yeah, not really much we have to offer each other, huh? Yeah, kind of thought so, but you know. These guys, well, I might be able to do a code of laws for map making. Here's one of those people you can really rip off with contact. Okay, what do you want for this? Masonry? You know, we can. I think I can do that. This is where I. Hmm. Now I have a world map that can be envied. Got a reasonable map of the Middle East too. Look at them crazy Greeks up there. am. So I will not be attacking Africa anytime soon. It is full of psychos. Are these people anyway? Abyssinia, okay. Alright. Southern border neighbor people. This is like the main driver of our war machine, but we kind of need it to be working on something else. Oh yeah, that's a stack. Yawns. The Egyptian army builds up on the borders of Israel, preparing for its invasion. Save the game real quick. And we'll try this. After this guy's, of course, had his rest. He's not at full movement. Next turn, though. I think we've got enough for a small nation like Israel. Oh yeah. this is happening. So, there goes Damascus. I mean, Jerusalem. Damascus is next, of course. Yeah. Yeah. It, a few too many workers, perhaps, for a nation their size. Oh, that army's insane. Well, that resistance certainly ended quick. My chariot must have destroyed it. They put right into the wall. The horses just crashed through it. As our chariot drivers just drove them on through the walls of the building. It was an absolute disaster. Well, I'm not even on the list. I suppose I should probably work on getting there by contacting the people who are on there. Where's Persian? Oh, here we are. Yeah, I don't like those people. Ah, satisfying. Damn, that's another injection of workers into the force. As if we didn't have enough already. We got butt tons of workers now. Now people will fear the Egyptians. We will be feared. We like to be feared. We want to be considered the kind of the big, bad, scary guys of the world. And stuff like that. All you can ever do is build bloody farms around Memphis. Memphis isn't going to have anything other than farms, is it? Because these on the desert mean that you can't build a mine. So, the floodplain. Oh yeah, here we go. So now that we have philosophy, we can discover, gosh, what haven't we done yet? We need iron, don't we? We're going to need it eventually, at least. So we can get Egyptian knights. Egyptian knights, like Egyptian days. Yeah. Yeah, couldn't think of anything else. We're just going to go straight for the Republic. I don't know, it's just like, can't think of anything I can do other than just slowly go through and... That's a lot. I think I'll just beat the crap out of them and then demand it out of their last few cities. That's how the Egyptians intend to advance. By pummeling the Arabs into submission. What is Persia doing down here? That's weird. Let's check our victory conditions. How many victory points do we have? Persia's doing better than us. We cannot allow this to continue. This will be a multi-pronged attack on the Arabs. Oh yeah, you want that? Yeah, you want it now? Damn it. Curse you. Die in a hole, Arabs. It's either a totally backward nation or a way overly advanced nation. Need to find my mid-range nation. Carthage. I know they're mid-range. See, they can get me mathematics, and I can get them map making. Choke on it. Uptight bigots. Audio on this is so fucked up right now. Oh, they're backward. No, did not want to do that. The tech gaps just get big, really big across a map like this. Such a weird world where if you don't trade, you don't get. I already contacted these guys, dang it. I'm all out of whack now. Who do I contact? Ah! Bloody audio. Turks. We bought Coat of Laws. Probably should have just pushed the button to do that. I always forget. I know what your territory looks like already. Gonna have insane population, but unfortunately that's all we're gonna have. Not a real strong production value. Egypt's just food. think when we have about 20, we'll commence the war. Wait a second, we don't do those. Silly me. We're a warrior cult. I'm used to being a builder player, so I don't really play a war-based civilization this hardcore. I only build them like Germany's like my build war army, you know. This is a solid war empire. Pure war. That's all. Okay, 3 more troops in there and we're good. It should be what, 3 or 4 turns? What did you just say? No, that's not a deal. That's called highway robbery. And we don't do it in Egypt. Nah. Hey, get the heck out of here. This ain't no highway. We're clearly gonna have to start defending our borders with people. I'd say placing a person. Guess you could place them now because they can come around here. So I guess the best place, seeing as this is here, is here and here. Yeah. My next chariots are going there just to keep people from trying to walk through Egypt. Besides, we're at 10 over there now, too, anyway. So. They think, oh, here's a nice place. We're just going to go through Egypt and hopefully find a new place to settle. No, doesn't work that way, pal. Not the calm Egypt. I don't sit there and let you slide on through. I've got some boundaries. 10 people. Alright, next turn. Next turn, the war begins. Well, maybe turn after, seeing as we've got some intruders in our territory to get the hell out. Now we're going to need a contingent big enough to deal with these guys. What does our science tree look like? Looks like there's only 2 necessaries left, currency and construction, but we're not working on any of them because we're trying to become a republic to increase our commerce. Oh crap, this has been taken by the Persians. I'm going to see if I can reload this turn because this is kind of embarrassing. I need to wake these guys because they are basically ancient and we finally can use them again. The bloody Israelis out of the way. When did that happen? Yeah, we wouldn't have... Dang it. No. Okay. beginning of the turn. Okay, I think it probably will end up being next turn then, seeing as our northern contingent has to regroup and relocate due to some unforeseen occurrences. Oh, crap, okay, you. Yeah, that'll be rescheduled for next turn. We didn't. He is new. He was like literally made this turn because he wasn't here when we attacked last turn. You know, they're redoubling their defense. I'm not going to mess with Persia just to get that worker. Ah, looked like he was going to do it too. Probably should have burned that city. We still can though, and I think we will. Basra's too close to the it's kind of in the Persian sphere of influence. It'll just get culturally stolen from us. We don't have the culture to fight that. Eh, resistance is over. Persians are basically in control of that part of the area anymore. That was once fine Arabian territory between the Tigris and Euphrates, but Persian culture and Egyptian archers drove them out, leaving only Persians. Kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. But, they don't make, what they say, you don't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Ah, glorious. The Arabs are probably having a splendid time right now. Now that the Egyptians have expanded their influence across the Red Sea. 45 off for a moment. Just to regroup the army here. Oh, crap. The Abyssinians have flowed into there. Just kind of taking it for their own. Oh, crap! Oh, that guy's dead. Let's see if we got a load. 75, hell yeah. Because now we know where Baghdad is. The second Baghdad. They built that up there after the previous Baghdad was claimed by the Persians. They're like, we will have Baghdad. Why do you want Baghdad so bad? We want it really Baghdad. Okay. So I think those bowmen are a little more skilled than they should be. I know there's the city defense bonus, but still. Works for me. Come on, you. Yes. Yes. How did he even get here? They must have built this recently. Yeah, Persian expansionism. I hate it. There we go. Now we can work on war chariots in a decent pace. And the city can start growing. I think. Really? The harbor should. It should produce one extra food, exactly. Okay. There we go. Now it'll grow. Should emphasize growing as a city, you know? Wasn't trying. It's been quite a campaign. Really a lovely little war. Just, the Persians are everywhere. Bloody hell. They're my next target, I think. While the Greeks would be good, they've got crazy defense. I don't want to mess with them until later on. Yeah, Persia's next. Gotta take on Persia. Bring a monster army in there. Yeesh. Persia's always a disgusting fight. But hopefully we're catching them early enough. Muscat. There's been like a war between the Persians and the Arabs or something recently. The Arabs definitely didn't come out on the good side of it either. Geez. Got a mucked up. Ah, crap. I'm gonna make sure they have another city somewhere. If not, I'm gonna piece them and take all their tech. Oh, they don't have tech. Huh. What do they got cities wise? Mogadishu and Mombasa. Huh? Well, I'll take Aden then, and then I'll go and. Oh yeah, Mogadishu and Mombasa. They're down here. Yeah, I could take them then. I mean, that'd be better. Could give me a foothold down here in this part of the world, and I could take the Abyssinians. Yeah, it's a better connection to the rest of Egypt. We got Egypt here, and then we just got a nice little expansion here. Then we're going to Mogadishu and Mombasa. We'll let them develop it all for us. Then we'll take this and then leave them down there. One second, getting a phone call. Oh, text messages. Great library might be finished soon. Okay, so India declared war on us. Right now I'm just like... I mean, seriously, I understand he's in the Middle Ages now, but seriously? I'm the fucking Egyptians. I really don't want to deal with those assholes right now. Could just put them in their place briefly. Anyway, key part though would be to build a embassy in Persia. Execute. Okay, then we need to contact them. Where's Persia at? Not there. Jerk. We're still mopping up one war. We can't afford to do this right now. Okay, so map up. We can mop up here right now, I think, and we'll make peace with the Arabs. Pretty good defense. There we go. Blah blah blah, stinking resistance and all that jazz. Yeah, I got some culture hole here. Probably should let him keep it for now. Oh well. We'll try and fight back that culture hole. Meanwhile, get this guy in here to heal. Ah, we got Mogadishu, we got Mombasa. I think it was a pretty good deal. Could have gotten both of them, but we got this instead, which, frankly, I get the feeling we kind of got the short end of the stick on that. Yeah. Ah! Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is technically the end of the war and probably the end of the stream. I'm just currently getting things set up for the next one, kind of, to get us ready for the war with India that is kind of taking place against our will, but we're going to fight it. I'm not going to run away from the fight, even though bloody I'm going to have to multi-edge Persia. And the Greeks. I really can't handle the Greeks right now. I'm going to see if I can get the Persians to war the Greeks. A dinosaur raiding party ambushed us. I don't think you can really ambush. They're pretty big. But yeah, he's dead. I mean, frankly, we're closer to India. I mean, yeah, we're closer to the Greeks, so. Let's see if I can get them to war the Indians for me. Um, Here we go. No, not there. Indians, there we go. 10 gold, 11 gold return. Fine, we accept your offer. I would really like you to also war the Greeks. What do you need for this? Never mind. I'll let you fight the Indians for me. They're right there. Though I know you hate the Greeks as well. I'll deal with the Greeks then. Okay. Change in plans. We're gonna be fighting phalanx. That's gonna be so disgusting. Just want to wear them down. That's the dream here. You know this isn't gonna last as a war. We're not gonna make much ground. We'll hold them off at least. Certainly a slower invasion of Persia, and we actually end up allied with Persia in this. No, damn it. You know, I'm gonna end it here. Things are just have gone crazy. You know, Civ. Things don't always go the way you expect it to. Right, now I've got a nice buffer between me and India, though. I don't know what India's deal was. They're like, we're gonna give us this. No, I'm not. We're India. Yes, you are. Okay, and that is going to be it for the day, so thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.